Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about how to match your pocket square to your suit, shirt, or tie, and how you go about doing that when you want to wear a pocket square. So right beside me here, we have a paisley pocket square with a, basically with like a white base and a blue edge. So kind of the things to think about here at least when I go about pairing a pocket square, is I want to take some of the colors that are actually in the pocket square and I want my accessories or suit to match it, right? That being said, you don't necessarily have to do this, right? So for example, with this look, obviously the suit is a green base. We have a white shirt, white PK shirt, and then our tie has a bunch of different colors in here, right? So we have some green from the actual suit. We have navy, right, which isn't present anywhere else. And then we have a little bit of white in the tie that can actually pick up the shirt a little bit. So when I'm thinking about kind of pairing a pocket square, obviously I do want to highlight a little bit of this navy just because the other colors are kind of represented in the outfit already, right? So depending on how you fold the pocket square, you'll see kind of different parts of the actual square itself, right? So you can, I have another video where we talk about different pocket square folds, but ideally what I like to see with a pocket square is I want to see a little bit of the kind of the base fabric, and I want a little bit of the edge fabric as well, right? Just so we can have a good balance. So the fold that I use 9 times out of 10 is I'll take the pocket square from the middle, I'll grab it like this, and then I do a little bit of a twist. And then when I toss it in the pocket, I actually leave the blades out and I leave this part out so you can actually see some of the interesting paisley pattern in there. All right, so with this pocket square, it's kind of picking up all the different elements of the outfit, right? So we have a little bit of green, popping off the green of the suit. Obviously we have our white shirt with the pocket square has a white base. And then this little bit of blue here just kind of ties in this navy of the tie, right? So just kind of adds a little bit of something to the outfit, right? And kind of just brings out the navy and represents it in the outfit, if that makes sense. That being said, you don't necessarily have to match like this either, right? So you don't necessarily have to like tie in the colors. You could do something kind of like what I'm doing today. So this is a really bold pocket square and it just has colors from kind of all over the place. Right, so this is what it looks like. I chose to kind of show this part of the pocket square off and do more of a square fold because I like almost the like beige and kind of terracotta colors that kind of pop on the end of the pocket square because I think it kind of just works really nicely with my outfit. So I fold it into squares. I always like the edges pointed towards the shoulder. Right, so if you look at these little edges here, I always want these pointing that way if you're going to fold it like this, and then I just toss it in. Right, it's just like that. And then last but not least, I want to talk about matching your pocket square to your tie. So sometimes you'll find these tie sets that have like an exact match pocket square, right? So in this exact same fabric, exact same color, you never want to wear those together, right? You always want your pocket square to be a complement of your outfit. You don't want it to be like an exact match, right? So for here we have stripes, and instead of going with a striped pocket square, we did a paisley. Right, a paisley and a polka dot, right? So we always want these to be different. We never want an exact match. It just looks very contrived when we match the pocket square to the tie. Has a very like prom-esque look, right? So, so you definitely don't want to go about doing that. That being said, if you take into account some of the colors in the pocket square and kind of tie it into your outfit, easy way. If you want the pocket square to be more of a showpiece and you want it to be a bit bolder, then feel free to just do like a really bold pocket square on the inside and just let that be kind of the stunner piece, let's say. All right, guys, if you have any more questions for me, leave them in the comments or reach out and we will talk soon.